Oh, I love the music in this game. They really, like, add to the atmosphere of the game. If I ever got an augment, that's all I'd get. Just sunglasses.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
We got a sitch.
Breaking out our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Hey, Moneypenny.
My God. Mr. Jensen. I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Say everyone's moved around?
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
My office.
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr.
Great.
Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
Cool. Sarif's office. That's cool. Alright, thanks, babe.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
That's
I'll
good.
find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
It's good to be back. I think I'm just gonna call her Moneypenny the whole time.
What do you mean? The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company, for the world.
Yeah, it's the reminding part that bothers me. I've been in therapy for months trying to forget that night. Seeing the bodies coming out all burned up like that.
I wasn't there, but I heard it was gruesome.
Megan, Eric, Vasily, the whole team gone in one awful flash. How could this have happened?
The how is not important anymore. We need to honor them by being true to their vision. Show those terrorists that they can't stop us from finishing the job.
I don't know. I'd say the how is pretty important. Because that's how you prevent it from happening again, right? Let's check out my office real quick. It's just, I liked my office. You got your own little area, your own little office. You can actually come in. Oh no, I feel like I remember you can come in here and you can actually do things. And I remember one of my favorite parts about this game was you had your own apartment in the world, and I liked that a lot. That was a cool spot. And I'm looking forward to getting back into my old apartment. Pocket secretary added to media log. Press tab to read. What are these? Oh, right. These are basically like little emails. About the files I sent. Okay. So yeah, this is just like the log of all the things you've read and seen. Okay. Right. New login, Frank Pritchard. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Password should also work on your home computer. Okay. Hey Jensen, Mandrake. Hack. Okay, this is the thing I remember. I remember the hacking. And you can get like the passwords and stuff, but when you hack you get like items and experience and stuff. So I'm pretty much just gonna hack everything, even though this is my own computer. I just gotta remember how to do it all. I'm sure they'll explain it. Okay. Or I can't. Can I not? After software, 2 low. Okay, so 3. All right. Well, this one we'll go ahead and just we'll just go ahead and because this is our office. All right. Minor security from Athene Margulis. That was our boss's secretary. Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it really is good to have you back again. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing neuropazine. Yeah. I first noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be reordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the security lab tapes, and that's when he realized someone had tampered with them. Ruh-roh. So it's someone who had probably within the office, because they have access to the security tapes. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge. We'll talk to him. Frank wanted to research Will's office immediately, and even gave me the access code. But I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. When you get a chance, can you speak with Will? He's working in office 23. Alright, cool. I'll talk to Will. And I think, like, once you see a code, it just, like, saves it, and then it'll pop up when you come up to it. Every season, grief counseling. Alright, so I'm sure this is just... Yeah, they'll have grief counseling for everybody, which is good. That's nice. Alright. What do we got in here? Painkillers? Yeah, I'll take that. Anything else? Security hub. Access
Frank
restricted.
tells me he's still waiting for you, Adam. You don't have time to mess around. Get to the tech lab.
I got time to mess around.
Seriously bad is gonna happen.
Alright. So, since we are like head of security, we have access to the security cameras. Alright. So, Frank was on the 2nd level. So let's go down. Let's talk to Frank. Let's get our UI working properly. What up, Frank? Frank.
About time. What happened?
A boot.
Get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah,
He must be
nice to see you
Canadian.
too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
Have you
If
tried
it's
turning it
something
off and on
else,
again?
Probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules.
Right,
Biomedical
radar.
data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarah's waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Not
This
hostages.
time you'll actually save people.
Oh. If you got a problem with me, just say it. Lucky for you, I'm going to ignore that comment. Yeah, this guy's an asshole. Should we confront him? Or should we just ignore it? You know, I'm a big man. I'm going to take the high road. I'm just going to ignore that.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Getting things done. Alright. Candy bar? Yeah. It's a cool bike. Oh, there's one thing I remember about this office. And it's that. What is that? Final Fantasy 27? Because this is supposed to take place in like the, you know, somewhat near future. And this is a Square Enix game, so I remember that. I like that little Final Fantasy future nod. I think that's cool. Like, it would be cool if, like, when they actually come to Final Fantasy 27, if this is, like, one of their posters and she's an actual character. I don't know. That'll be interesting. We'll see. We will see. Hopefully it'll... 27? What, we're at 15 right now? Yeah, it'll probably happen in my lifetime. I say that. It takes Square Enix forever to come out with games sometimes. Sometimes. Well, pretty much always. But, you know, I gotta say, it's almost always worth it. It's almost always worth the wait. So to the helipad? To the helipad. I think, yeah, this way. Do we need to go? I don't think we actually need to go to
Adam,
David's office.
How close are you to the helipad?
I'm
Almost
getting
there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief
Okay.
you as we go.
Because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this. Damn fanatics.
And now
The news
this.
is right.
We're just messing around here. Let's just head to the helipad. All right, here we go. I can dick around later. It's early enough to where a lot of the stuff we could explore this whole building, but you can't really do much yet because you have to get like augmentations and stuff to get to certain places. Can we jump? No, can't jump up there. I guess I'll take the stairs. Heyo, Farida. That's right.
Welcome back,
Hey,
Jensen.
Farida.
Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Yeah,
Don't
duty.
I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Are you suggesting I'm not? You bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
I'll be
Roger
fine.
that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I love like the style and the atmosphere of this game. But I don't know, I feel like the cutscenes would have been just fine if they were just like, you know, more seamlessly integrated. Instead of having these, you know, I don't know, HD high quality cutscenes, whatever you want to call it. Because there's not that big of a difference between the cutscenes and then the
I told Farida to put us
gameplay.
down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
We don't argue, this even looks better
Sorry,
than the
she pulls you up the
cutscenes.
minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Yeah, I'm a non-lethal kind of guy. I'm not about to take any chances. Lethal, I'm not looking to start a firefight in there. Just neutralize them.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
So a stun gun or tranq rifle. So generally, I like the range and I like to snipe but I feel like this game, the stun gun is better for this game, and it's kind of gameplay. So we're gonna go with the
Closer the
stun
better,
gun.
I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret...
For Alphabet?
Well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
For Google?
Gentlemen,
What does Google want with weapons grade... weapons? With, like, military grade weapons, that's what I was looking for. So remember, like, what got me into this game was how I felt it was, because I remember it coming out around the time Metal Gear Solid 4 was coming out, and you know, it was supposed to be like basically the end of Solid Snake's story, and I was like, this game looks like it could be the next Metal Gear Solid, and it's good. It's really good. It's not quite Metal Gear Solid, but it's close. I do really like this game. Hey, fellas.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
How do I... Dang it! I did not mean to do that. How do I... change? I guess I can't change weapons. Okay, because this is the only one I've got. And I already wasted one of my ammo. And ammo is pretty precious if I remember correctly. Especially when you're going non-lethal. Oh, what do we got in here? Give me the loot! Yeah. Alright, gentlemen, give me the sit rep.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
Yeah, I want
How many
all
am
the
I looking at
information.
down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The
Who's
leader's
your leader?
name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke
Yeah,
Sanders.
Zeke Sanders.
We're running background on him now.
Sarif
Looks
was
like
telling
he
us
fought
about him.
2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Sounds like you told me everything you got. Well, tell me about the hostages.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers,
The sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
You know, I'm not sure how it all works, but like, let's say, for example, Google was broken into and there was a hostage situation. Like, how much control or how much say would Google have as opposed to like California SWAT or whatever, like, or the local authorities, or heck, maybe even the federal authorities got involved. Like, who really has the final say in those
I
situations?
got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
All right. Going in.
About fucking time. You know there are hospitals in
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah, I know.
All the time you got here. This tour will take you to another roof overlooking the loading docks. Best
Okay.
way in. Now hurry.
I'm going in.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, let's do that. Accessing the building's roof. So what's the, See, I do want to save the hostages. Not sure if I need to... Like, if I need to go head in straight away, or if I can just, like, sneak my way around and find him that way. So I imagine you could probably do either ones. Can I melee
If
yet?
you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them
there
and
we
tapping
go.
the takedown button. to
That's
prevent
what I want to
escape.
do.
Killing
Boom.
them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I remember. I remember.
Everything seems under control. No sign of swarm. No sign of anything.
Okay, gotta crouch to sneak him. And then... Night, night! Merciful soul, expedient. And down. We're just gonna hide the body. Right here. There we go. Beautiful. Oh wait, search? Oh yeah, let's search him. Credit chip. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Fuck Sarif. I don't know. He seems alright, but he is the CEO of a major corporation. Okay. Stealth. Alright, let's hear about
Being
stealth.
stealth.
Alright. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I think these are, yeah, stun darts. Ooh. Nope, nope. That's right. Okay, let's see, can we jump? Oh. Ah, what do we have here? Yes, a super sneaky way. Okay, we got dudes. We got dudes. We're good. Okay. Okay, so it said the way to sneak in is through the roof. So, let's try to get on the roof. How do we do that? I don't... Ah, okay, looks like we might be able... Actually, we need to go back to do that, I think. Okay, going back through.
Someone over there?
No. Ah, shit. How did he see me?
Go ahead, run.
Fuck.